A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Patience is a bitter plant, but its fruit is sweet. He who asks a question is a fool for 5 minutes. He who does not ask remains a fool forever. When the winds of change blow, some people build walls and others build windmills. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. Don't fear the enemy that attacks you, but the fake friend that hugs you. A bird does not sing because it has an answer. It sings because it has a song. If you want happiness for an hour, take a nap. If you want happiness for a lifetime, help others. The person who says it cannot be done should not interrupt the person doing it. Dig the well before you are thirsty. If you want to know what the road ahead looks like, ask those coming back. He who sacrifices his conscience to ambition burns a picture to obtain the ashes. Learning is like rowing upstream. Not to advance is to drop back. To know the road ahead, ask those coming back. A book is like a garden carried in the pocket. A closed mind is like a closed book, just a block of wood. A clear conscience is more valuable than wealth. A diamond with a flaw is worth more than a pebble without imperfections. Better a diamond with a flaw than a pebble without. Falling leaves return to their roots. Experience is a comb which nature gives us when we are bald. Even the longest journey begins with a single step. He who seeks vengeance must dig 2 graves, one for his enemy and one for himself. If you want 1 year of prosperity, grow grain. If you want 10 years of prosperity, grow trees. If you want 100 years of prosperity, grow people. He who sacrifices his conscience to ambition burns a picture to obtain the ashes. The person who says it cannot be done should not interrupt the person doing it. When the heart is at ease, the body is healthy. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with 1 step. A wise man adapts himself to circumstances as water shapes itself to the vessel that contains it. A smile will gain you 10 more years of life. A wise man learns more from his enemies than a fool from his friends. He who depends on himself will attain the greatest happiness. A fall into a ditch makes you wiser. A frog in a well does not know the great sea. Deal with the faults of others as gently as your own. Ignorance is the night of the mind, but a night without moon and star.